I think we're live. Good morning, travel partners. We'll wait a while for some more to come in.
Yep. So, Kelly, I see that we have content up on the Facebook page. I was so
And
excited to see that.
the toolkit?
Yeah, stuff from the toolkit. Yep.
Yeah, I will put the newsletters up there. You know I work fast.
Oh, I know how you do, but it's good. It makes it real. We have a toolkit. We just need people to go in and start, exploring the toolkit.
Yes, we'll let everybody know that today that the toolkit is available and they can go and try it, the trial and see if they like it. So the newsletter is there, all the images are there, the writing
Correct. And of
process.
course, we're going to be talking about our fantastic Gift the Caribbean campaign.
Yes, I like the video. Anyway, we'll talk about that off screen.
Oh, great, great.
Yes. I wanted to see if we could include user travel advisor in it as well at the end.
A hashtag? Absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely. We have it on the newsletter. We have to be consistent. And,
Yeah,
we have nothing but love for our travel advisors.
we love our travel advisors. They are our Caribbean ambassadors.
Yep. It's a pleasure waking up every day with new exciting ideas and just new possibilities that we can promote the Caribbean, a region that we love.
Yeah. Good morning, Robin, Tammy. Good morning, good morning. It's what, the seventh day, the first Thursday in 2021. How is your year coming on?
Well, the way I put it, Kelly, it's
Good
the
morning,
seventh
Cheryl. Good
stop.
morning, Cheryl.
It's the
Joanne.
seventh stop on flight 2021.
20, okay.
When you're in the Caribbean, you hear them announcing they actually, and I don't know what it is, but I'm in the Caribbean at an airport. Maybe because I'm more, I don't
Okay,
know.
okay.
I actually love when they, LEAT flight, whatever, is leaving, departing from whatever gate. And I am like, I guess when we're at international airports, the focus is more of the
The
destination and not the flight
destination,
number.
yes. Not the flight number. Yes,
Yep.
yes,
So
yes.
I was like,
Hi,
LEAT.
Marisa. Oh, Marisa, I'm glad you saw it, Marisa. Hi, Marisa. Welcome. How is Boston doing? Yes, so good morning, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I hope all of you started the year on the right notes. Forget what's going on around the world. The Caribbean is fine. We good down there. I am doing well. I think it's very positive, and we want our advisors to know that the UK is closed down, Canada is closed down, but the Caribbean is open, and the Caribbean needs your business. So you'll hear a little bit of noise in the background. Elijah, my son is home. He's not at school. I can't wait for school to come back. I can't do it. So, good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. Happy New Year to all of our travel advisors. So, this is our first coffee chat. For those who have not been in our coffee chat, sorry, I'm here with Jureed. The task force is here. Jureed, Kelly, and Natalie should be joining us in a while. But we do this every Thursday. For those who don't know, every Thursday at 11, we have a coffee chat, which is just a very informal conversation. We normally have a topic going on our supplier. But today, we want to talk to you about TASC Pro. And I don't know if you've seen that we've been putting some supplies in the chat. So TASC Pro will be a membership service that we will be providing for our travel advisors. And basically, we want to provide you with content, original content to sell the Caribbean. We want to be able to provide you with what you need to sell so you can spend the time working with your clients. So every month, we'll be providing you with a newsletter with all the content, all the specials. We'll be talking to the hotels, getting the specials, putting that together. Um, Anything Caribbean, anything that can create entice or excite your travelers in a way for you to go get more clients or engage your clients. So the newsletter will be what, 4 parts did you read?
Yes,
One
essentially, it's a weekly newsletter. So every week there'll be a
every
different
week
focus. Yes.
with for different focus. So you'll have
Hmm.
specials, we'll have features, we're talking about what's new in the Caribbean, but everything goes back to you and it will be editable. So we'll provide you the content in a Word format already nicely done. And all you do is plaster your logo, your contact information. So once you send it out, all the inquiries come back to you. So we provide a lot of content for you, and you do that. The same thing for the social media content. So we know now social media is the way to go. Instagram, Facebook. This is how people go on social media to search for vacation, and you also have your clients as well. So we're providing you interesting images and content and quotes, so that your clients could have a fresh look at the Caribbean, and everything is original. We started and we created quotes, Caribbean quotes. So all of our quotes are original quotes, and Jared is a fantastic writer. So we actually will be providing you with a content calendar, what's happening every single day, who's independent. So we'll give you ideas, prompts for writing. So you don't have to be a writer. You really have to put everything together where, like, we gave you an example for Technology Day, and we just start a conversation about technology and how to just put the content together so your clients can get to know. Can we delete the price and just use the user to promote areas? We'll talk about that, Marisa. Yes. So that's for the newsletter. That's for the social media content, and also the writing prompts provide you enough writing so you can create engagement for your clients as well. So these are some of the things that we'll be providing for the membership platform for TASC Pro. And once you sign up, you'll create your password, will give you access. You can go and download freely as you want, and everything again is editable. So you just put your logo, your contact information, so everything comes back to you. So we just provide you with all the content um, that you need. And it's a small fee of $19.99 per month. And that fee just basically covers our license for the images that we'll be using, for our administration purposes. That's what the small fee is for us to keep it going, because we've been doing tasks for you for the past year, and it's just our voluntary work, our quarantine, being in quarantine, and one of the things that we love, I think we love what we do. We love the Caribbean. We love our travel partners. I've been in travel for all my life, and I really, really like what I do. So just helping travel advisors get to know the Caribbean more, sell more, because once you sell, it makes us happy. As I said, I told somebody, like, I think half of my family works in the UBF airport. So I didn't just play. I didn't
Wow.
planes to, yeah, my sister works there. One time I went home and I'm like, you guys all work on the airport? They were like, yeah, in different departments.
Kelly, the F in your names, the F in UVF stands for Fontanelle.
No, no, no. Yeah, it probably does. Yeah, but travel is our business. We love travel, and we love working with travel advisors because we believe you are the ambassador. Your clients come back to you, they listen to you. So you are the middleman. So we help you to get to the travel to the consumers so that they can get to the different destinations. So that's basically what it is. So Dee and I have been working really hard to give you fantastic content. Dorit is a fantastic writer, so she'll also help you to have the best content to generate interest from your clients as well, and so that they can eventually book the correct destination. Um, so at the end of the day, they come back and they book again. They book again with you again. So we really love working with you. And as I was speaking to my friend some time ago, and I'm like, I work with a travel agent. I mean, I don't book anything without somebody booking it for me, because we know the value, we know the support the love you put in what you do. We know the value of your
Absolutely.
resources, and we practice what we preach. So we bring everything towards the travel advice. So everything that we do is to help you. So do you read anything to add? If you have
Well, I
any
want to talk
questions.
about the Gift the Caribbean campaign because, of course,
Oh
we have
yes.
a toolkit,
Mm-hmm.
and it needs to be anchored in something. Let me remind everyone, Kelly and I worked for, Kelly was my competitor, friendly competitor at St.
Not
Lucia.
competitor. We stole ideas from each other.
Well, that's what we called it back in the day, but we always had a friendly, very cordial relationship and collaborative
I
relationship.
just stop the
So,
noise.
so understand
Like
that
stop
Kelly
the
and
noise.
I bring to the table years of experience in helping to cultivate marketing campaigns for Kelly worked for St. Lucia. Of course, I worked for Antigua and Barbuda. So we were in the trenches, actually getting all of this information together. Um, Not only putting the content together, but also looking at metrics in terms of how can we gauge whether these things are working or not. So we are available to you to try to reboot your businesses. We know it's a different age, and of course, when we come out and on the other side of the pandemic, I anticipate, and I'm sure you'll agree, that we'll be facing a very different world. So let me tell you a bit about our year-long campaign, which really kicks off on February 1st. And we couldn't have picked a better date. It's 2121 and February 1st, 21. And the whole idea behind it is gifting. We've all suffered so much in the past 10 months. Let's just round it off to a year. And
I think that was the whole century.
What's that?
I think the year that was 2020 was the whole century.
You're right? It feels like it. It feels like it for sure. So we want to get everyone into the idea of gifting. First of all, we want you to encourage your clients to gift themselves. After being in quarantine, facing travel restrictions, missing many celebrations.
But remember, the first gift is the travel advisor gifting the clients the resources and the experience.
Absolutely.
So that's basically the first gift. So you're literally gifting your clients. And thanks to you who told me that yesterday. I'm just stealing her idea.
Yep.
So you'll be gifting your clients your resources, your knowledge,
your time, your expertise,
your resources. So the gifting starts with you helping the travel advisors.
Yep.
Helping your clients, I'm sorry.
Exactly. And then, of course, encouraging them to gift themselves and the people they love with a getaway. And what better place to do it than the Caribbean, where everything, at least we're open, we're safe, we are still very appealing, easy to get to, and not a hard sell because everyone loves the Caribbean. There's something for everyone. So that will be our focus. In addition to that, we will have a couple of influencers, friends of TASC. Many of you, if you remember last year, we had Kathy Sledge of the group Sister Sledge. She headlined our first beach party, which was amazing. We had a virtual beach party. And so she performed from her living room, and we've partnered from her. She's become a friend of TASC, and we partnered with her to do a few initiatives. She will be one of our spokespersons. Actually, last night was her birthday, a special milestone birthday. And we collaborated with Calabash Cove, as well as Serenity Tours in St. Lucia, to gift her a birthday gift to St. Lucia. So she's coming to St. Lucia to do a live broadcast of her show, Family Room. And so we will be working with Kathy and a few other influencers to do some very exciting things to bring attention to the Caribbean. It's all about storytelling. Kathy loves the Caribbean, and she really wants to help the region in our recovery process. And of course, it's an excellent backdrop for her online show. She has a show on Instagram, as I mentioned. So we will be doing some exciting things with her and other influencers that we will soon announce to really make this campaign very exciting. And as Kelly outlined, our goal is to make your load as light as possible, to make your workload as easy as possible. You have a million things to do. We are trying to present you with as many turnkey solutions. You turn the key, you're ready to go once you come into the TASC Pro membership pool. So I encourage all of you. We have, throughout the month of January, everything is absolutely free. We want you to come in, test drive our solutions, look under the hood, check out our tools, get into our toolkit, and really give us your feedback in terms of what you'd like to see. And then, of course, tell all of your associates about TASC Pro. And then, of course, use the tools to your advantage. Everything that we give you, you basically just need to personalize it with your information and you're ready to go. So I hope to see a lot more of you registered for TASC Pro. We're getting a lot of interest, but we will definitely be talking more about it, and more importantly, getting your feedback so that we can continue to tweak it. So Gift the Caribbean, you'll be hearing a lot about it. We will have a launch. Not sure what the date is yet, but we will have a launch. We'll probably have Kathy available to come on as well and tell you more about it. So some very exciting things. We don't know how much longer we will be at home and working, remotely, but we anticipate that, it will be a gradual recovery, even though the vaccine is here. And we want to keep everyone engaged, excited, because we know there's light at the end of the tunnel. Things will, travel will bounce back. So let's all
Definitely.
get prepared.
Most
So
definitely. Yeah. This
go to
the
tell them
Caribbean
how they
Hotel.
can. You
Go
should tell
ahead,
them how
Julie.
they can get tasks. How they can. I know some people have inquired in the chat in the group about how they can access the tools. Go to TASC Pro. Is it membership?
TASC Pro membership, you just
Membership.
sign up. Then it will prompt you to create a password. Once you have your password and log in, that will give you access to the toolkit. If you've already done that and you haven't gotten access to the toolkit, just send me an email, kelly@tastc.org, and I will give you access to the toolkit, and you can just go in there. And so far, we have the newsletter
We
in.
have some social media
We have
posts,
social media posts.
writing
We
prompts.
have the writing prompts. So we have
The
all of that
the
ready.
campaign video is going to be available within the next 24 hours. So we do have some assets that you can begin to look at, and as we said, they're free this month. So you can literally go download the newsletter. um, just it's a Word document that you can then save as a PDF. You go in, put your contact information in, and you can have a newsletter today, and it's going
And
to be a weekly newsletter. So we'll have next week's version available for you early next week. So these are assets that are just waiting to be utilized. All you do is get in, turn the key, and drive. We're ready to go.
all the content again. Yes, Marisa, it's January. The month of January is free, and from February, it will be paid. It will be paid program. So everything that you need, again, everything is consumer facing. So there, we will include any link where the client can go directly into the hotel website, or everything goes right back to you. So we'll include additional information, and we've like read more, but it's just basic info because everything comes back to you. If there is any additional information that's for you as the travel advisor, we will let you know that this goes with this package, but it's for your eyes only. It's not for the consumer to see. So everything in the
Hmm.
newsletter is consumer facing, and the consumer will be calling you and not going directly. So we've tried to do it this way so that everybody goes to you and not the hotel website or the tour company. So
Which is so important. You put all
yes,
the effort
that's
in.
very important.
You
Yes.
need to make your commissions. Your effort needs to count. And so yeah, we definitely and then too, we don't have a formal way of recording the activity, but we will be in contact with you very often, because we want to hear the type of results you're getting, the kind of feedback that you're getting, because our goal is to constantly upgrade and to revise and improve the type of content we offer you. So we can't tell you how excited we are. We've talked about this for months. Kelly, as you know, is a hard taskmaster, but I think this time around I worked her harder,
Yes, you
um,
did. Yeah, but
because we set certain dates, and it took a lot of effort over the holidays, ensuring that we met our dates and things were at a high quality standard. So we're extremely excited to tell you about this.
yeah.
Kelly, should we also mention our upcoming webinar, our industry
Oh, yes,
webinar?
yes. We have a webinar on January 21st.
21st. Uh-huh.
21st, and our webinar is called Assessing 2021. So it's basically providing you again with guidance to move into 2021 for of sales. So far we have who on our panel? We have you, Riley, who's a industry expert in the Caribbean. He used to be the CTO, General
Secretary
Secretary,
General, former
Secretary General for a
Secretary
number of
General.
years. We have AMA Waterways. I know they don't go to the Caribbean, but at least they can provide you with the insights. We have American Airlines because we want to talk to them about those flights and those fares. And we also have ID Travel Group. We have the CEO of ID Travel Group who will be in the panel. And our moderator is, I'm so excited, is Brian Major with Travel Media Alliance. And we're trying to get one more person. He hasn't confirmed yet, but we're trying to get somebody else who's well in the Caribbean as well. So basically, we'll be the website is assessing the
It is
landscape.
actually it is assessment. Oh my goodness.
Assessing, inspiring, and I
It's
forgot what
action
the
is the
big
last one.
action. Yeah, assessing, inspiring, and action. So providing
No,
you with
it's affirmation,
affirmation,
assessment,
assessment, yes,
action.
and action. Yes,
Yes,
that's
yes.
what it is. So basically, it will be providing you with guidance again of how to sell the Caribbean. What we have to assess the Carib, the travel market, and not just this. We have we our niche is the Caribbean, but you can put whatever we teach you to any travel. So you could be
Oh,
Europe,
absolutely.
any continent, but we our niche is the Caribbean. So basically, it will be a really informative webinar. So January 21st at 1 p.m. we'll be putting out the flyers soon, so you can start registering. Let your travel partners know, your travel colleagues know as well. I think it will be very informal for you, especially with all what's happening, all what's happened in over 2020, just to provide you with all what you need to really sell the Caribbean.
Right. And
And
some
we're very
interesting
excited.
forecasts too. I think given the industry experts that we've assembled, the group that we've assembled, they're going to provide some forecasts, some predictions, some insights based on what they're seeing in their respective areas as to what you can expect in 2021, and also providing you with the tools, the solutions, and some guidance as to how you can get prepared. And it's all been about the pivoting. So we look forward to a very enlightening discussion where we will really peel back the layers and look at some of the market dynamics. Just take a step back to look at what has evolved in the past 12 months, and hopefully make some very informed decisions moving forward. So we invite you guys to join us and be a part of the discussion.
Correct. Yeah. So you have to, it's going to be via Zoom. I know we all tired of Zoom, but Zoom is the only way we can have a better interaction with asking questions and panelists answering right away. So we hopefully that it will be via Zoom, and Zoom will be around for a while. Elijah, Zoom will be around for a while. So let me see. Marisa is asking all the content we have. Sorry, Marisa. Yes, Marisa. We have social media posts on this gifted. I've posted everything in TASC. So if you
Yes.
do a search for Gifted Caribbean, Gift the Caribbean, it might come up. So I did all the social media posted, and you can register for TASC Pro, and we also have it there in the toolkit. So everything is Gift the Caribbean. All the entire company is Gift the Caribbean. And again, use a travel advisor. So once your client sees that, it will be remind them to use a travel advisor to get all those gifts and stuff.
Which is so important. Another area that I think that we have a few more minutes, so I think I'd like to emphasize that I think everyone knows about this in
Sure.
theory. Every
I
marketing
stop the
class
noise.
or everything that you've done recently, I'm sure you've heard about the importance of
Elijah, stop
using
the
a
noise.
content calendar. So, of course, everyone knows what a content calendar is in theory. Let me tell you a bit about the content calendar that we put together. Of course, we're going to put all of the relevant dates that affect the Caribbean. We have gone through and we've included all of the dates of, you know, um, the independent celebrations of all of the Caribbean islands, different things that are unique to the Caribbean in terms of celebrations. We have all of that. What we've also done, and of course, the traditional things that are celebrated, what we've also done, just to stretch your imagination a bit and to enhance your tools and to elevate your game in this space, we
Elijah,
have looked at some very
Elijah,
nondescript, I mean, holidays that you typically would not celebrate,
Elijah, stop it.
to demonstrate to you how you can use some of these holidays to engage your audiences. I mean, we have such diverse audiences these days. So, for example, yesterday was National Technology Day. Who's ever heard of National Technology Day? Or who really cares
Who
about
cares about that?
National
Who cares?
Technology Day?
Yeah,
But
but
it's a conversation starter,
conversation. It could start a conversation,
and that's what
and
it's
that's
all
how it is.
about.
Because
And who
right
knows,
now,
you may have clients who are
yes,
into technology.
exactly.
And
Because
aren't we using technology to its fullest advantage right now? So why
mhm.
not start the conversation? So yesterday's post, we have one that we posted on in our group, but we also have one in the kit. And the one yesterday said, technology hasn't replaced travel advisors, but technology allows travel advisors to work smarter, right? So that is a nice, subtle way of you reminding your clients that, for years, and a lot of people are still torn. Why do I need a travel advisor when I can go and use, I can book it online? So we want to
I don't know.
remind them.
I really don't know why people still say, "Why do I need a traveler?" I mean, if COVID
Well,
didn't teach them,
that's what they're used
if
to.
COVID didn't teach them, then we still have a lot of work to do. But that's
You know
our
what, too,
goal.
Kelly? Some of the younger travelers, that's
Elijah,
all they know. They rely on technology for everything. They're Amazonites. So when you come from a culture where you're used to, I mean, my kids are the same way. They order everything from Amazon.
yeah,
So
me too.
so for someone, so for the younger generations who are so used to just going online, doing their research, the click of a stroke, they may be inclined to think, I don't need a travel advisor. They've probably never used one.
Mhm.
So here is a subtle opportunity for you to remind them, listen, yes, there's technology, but travel advisors actually use technology to work smarter. So to show them that we're not, we don't displace technology. We embrace technology, particularly during COVID. But here's an opportunity to remind them without being so explicit every day that you're still here. So our tools, a lot of them, we call them, they're engagement tools, they're reminder tools. You don't have to feel like you're constantly pitching to your clients every day, but it's a way to remain subtly in their faces and on their radar with solutions that just remind them they need a vacation. I'm here whenever you're comfortable, whenever you're ready, whenever you start to feel like you need a break, we're here for you. So
And
we've gone through.
it's
Go ahead,
also
Kelly.
to keep your company relevant and to give your company enough content to be out there. So you don't have to be constantly thinking, okay, what am I going to be posting today? What do I have to talk about today? Because it can be tiring. So we
Mm-hmm.
provide you with all of that, so you don't have to think. You can just wake up. You could even, I mean, we give it to you early enough that you can even schedule it. So it'll go out on its own. From your platform, but we give you enough so you could schedule it, and then you could prepare your work week or your work month as well. So it's basically giving you enough time to spend on your clients or find a way to get more clients.
Yep, you have enough to worry about. Finding daily content should not be one of them, because the toolkit will, and it's really exciting stuff. And of course, you have an opportunity to tailor even our writing prompts. They're suggested writing prompts. So the writing prompt for that one, or for the one that we have in our toolkit, we essentially said to them, just remind people how much technology has allowed us to stay connected with friends and family until we can see them again in person. So let's celebrate technology for its ability to keep us connected, even through some of the difficult times. So we're actually celebrating the role that technology has played, particularly during the pandemic. So again, we invite all of you to really take
Hi.
advantage of the free resources that we made available to you this month. All you have to do is sign up. They're downloadable, even for the social media posts. We allow you to put your logos, whatever you want to put on them. They're designed for you.
So I know some people have signed up. I've seen Kelly, a couple of other people. If you haven't been able to access the toolkit, just send me an email, kelly@tastc.org. And if I haven't given you access to go into the toolkit, just send me an email and I'll make sure I get that fixed for you today. So,
All righty.
so again, and half an hour, we on time. So we don't want to, our game, for those who have not been in our coffee chat, I know we have our regulars like Janet and Michael Harold, but those who have not been, remember this is every single Wednesday and we
Thursday.
Thursday every single Thursday. And what we do is try to bring you supplies, try to bring you more info. So I'm not sure who we have down for next week, Thursday, but I'm sure it'll be a supply you want to hear about. And all of our supplies, at the end of the day, we make sure all of our suppliers have something for you as well. If not a good product, nice commission. So we're always thinking about you when it comes to bringing suppliers to the table. So thank you all for spending your first Thursday of 2021 morning with us, enjoying coffee. Oh, fantastic. Thank you for spending time with us. Thank you for TASC, making TASC the community it is. It wouldn't have been what it is without your help. And again, just remember we are here to help you sell more Caribbean, sell more trips at the end of the day. Because if anybody is in there for not for profit, I'm not saying anything wrong with that, but I don't think you're in business for not for profit. So we're all there for that, and we're here to help you bring that profit margin a lot higher. So we had to provide you the content, the knowledge that you need to sell more Caribbean and get to know the Caribbean more. We have the Caribbean is just there's just so much that going on, and we know you can't do all on your own. We all experts in the Caribbean. Dewey has years of, well, we from the Caribbean, and we both Dewey and I have years of marketing destination. So that's our strength, and we want to help you with your agency and sell the Caribbean.
And also, Kelly, tell them we are from the Caribbean. We're well connected. Anything you need, well, I'm sure if you're a part of our page, you already know that. Anything you need to know about the Caribbean, any destination, Kelly and I, between us, probably can direct you to a contact. We can probably tap into our resources to get you the information we need. And we pride
Elijah, give me
ourselves
a few
with,
minutes.
we pride ourselves as having that strength because we are authentically Caribbean, and we can definitely connect you to any Caribbean destination, any of the 28 island nations. I just saw that somewhere, Kelly. There may be 30 something islands, but there are 28 island nations in the Caribbean. So we definitely have the ability to connect you, or direct you to find the information you need. And of course, we're moving beyond that. The networking is amazing. I think that will always be the mainstay of TASC. Those services remain intact. There are people who are concerned that TASC will become, the TASC member, or the Facebook will go away. No, the Facebook page remains intact. That's all portal. The services we currently provide will remain intact. However, we are so excited to bring you solutions that will help you educate and
Elijah.
engage your clients. So we look forward to seeing a lot more of you getting registered and taking advantage of the free resources that we have available. Just waiting for you to open the toolbox.
Okay, so thank you all. Thank you for listening. Thank you for spending the morning with us. And again, TASC Pro, go and sign up. If you're having any issues, sign up, or you haven't gotten access for the toolkit, just send me an email and I'll grant you that access. And January is free. We already have the newsletter, the social media content, the prompts, the writing prompts, and also the content calendar for January up. So go download this, start using it, and let's start sell. The
Let's
Caribbean
do
needs
it,
your
people.
business. And we're so much closer, we are open. So we need the business. So please sell the Caribbean. So thank you all and see you on social media. Bye.
Okay, have a nice Thursday, everyone.